Hi guys, if you're not new to our channel, you already know what this video is going to be about.
We're basically going to show you some places here in Lisbon that we think are worth a visit. This is already our third video of this series, so please make sure to first watch the other two if you haven't already.
Without further ado, let's get started.
Praça Marquês de Pombal is a very famous roundabout at the top end of Avenida da Liberdade. In the center, you can find Marquês de Pombal, the Portuguese statesman who helped to rebuild the city after it was devastated by a catastrophic earthquake and a tsunami, back in 1755.
Praça do Comércio is a magnificent plaza surrounded by yellow Pombaline-styled buildings, with the southern side facing out over the Tejo estuary. At the center of the plaza, you can find the statue of King José I and, right behind it, the Rua Augusta Arch that leads into central Lisbon.
Rua Augusta is Lisbon's main pedestrian street. In this shopping street, you can find international brands, street performers, some age-old shops, outdoor cafes and restaurants, and souvenir shops.
Located in this street is Fábrica da Nata, which, in our opinion, is one of the best places to eat a pastel de nata, an iconic Portuguese custard tart.
Feira Internacional do Artesanato is the largest craftsmanship and multicultural trade market in the Iberian Peninsula, and the second largest in Europe. This fair usually happens in the beginning of September and lasts for an entire week, so you have plenty of time to find some handmade products that you like and experience a little bit more of the Portuguese culture. This year, each ticket costs €5, and although most products aren't cheap, you can still find some affordable things as well if you're not thinking about spending a lot of money.
LX factory used to be an industrial site back in the 19th century. Nowadays, it's a trendy shopping and dining area. You can find artwork on every wall you pass by, and, in here, if there's a hole in a wall, that doesn't mean the building is old and probably collapsing. In here, that's just considered art. And since we were hungry, but it wasn't time for dinner yet, we just asked for a pastel de nata, that you now already know what it is.
We obviously had to mention Ponte Vasco da Gama at some point, because this is the longest bridge in the European Union, and let me tell you, there's nothing that special about this bridge, except this is one of the most beautiful bridges we've ever seen.
Speaking of beautiful things, although this next one isn't really in Lisbon, it's close enough and the views are just so stunning they are to die for. All jokes aside, Troia Mar Beach makes us feel like we're in paradise every time we come here, so we had to mention it.
Finally, we decided to end this video by showing you a little and relaxed city, only 1.5 hours from Lisbon, that is full of history and culture. Here you have Rua Serpa Pinto, commonly known as Corredora, which is Tomar's main street.
This street will lead you to the city square, Praça da República.
You also have a little cinema, known as Cine Teatro Paraíso.
A bridge called Ponte Velha.
And Mata Nacional dos Sete Montes, a huge forest that will make you get lost.
In our own right to Lisbon, we had the opportunity to visit Castelo de Bode Dam, that has one of the largest reservoirs in Portugal.